is the 6th of June, 2018. I'm going to be heading to the Sky Lakes Wilderness. This is a trailhead I've been to before, but instead of visiting the lakes, I'm going to be visiting a couple other places, hopefully. One includes a snow survey cabin, and then possibly Devil's and Lee Peak. Devil's Peak is the highest in that area, and then Lee Peak is kind of on the ridge line. Okay. Mosquitoes are pretty relentless here. Crossing a area of high water. Got huckleberries popping up along the sides. This will dry out pretty soon. There's a few patches of snow here and there. Hey, this is just a little seasonal stream going on right now. Got a little bit of a log jam here. Fortunately, I have this huge blade. So I marked the location of the snow survey cabin, and I'm approximately 1.2 miles straight shot from reaching it. It's off the trail a little bit. Check out this toad. I almost stepped on him because I didn't even see it. Blends in so well. Well, here it is. The Honeymoon Creek Snow Survey Shelter. Still has old signs on it. And looks like it's locked. Oh, I wonder if I can push up the lock somehow. The top one is also locked. It's an old shovel. And just some of the old relics. Maybe that's an old stove, fireplace. Even an old sign that says Devil's Peak Viewpoint, 1/4 mile. It's one of those where you just have to know about it. Oh, that's cool. It's got like the old bed. Tables, looks like there's all sorts of supplies in there. It's hard to see with the glare. I have detoured off the Pacific Crest, and I'm going to meet up with it again. I'm just steadily going uphill towards Devil's Peak. There it is, Devil's Peak. That's actually not the true top. The true top is actually back behind it a little bit. And I can see I'm going to have to go through quite a bit of snow to get up there. I had met 3 hikers earlier. They were doing the Pacific Crest Trail, all of Oregon. They started down in Ashland at Callahan's, exit 6 on I-5. And they said about 3 weeks they'll be up at Cascade Locks along the Columbia River. Anyway, they told me where they glissaded at the top of the saddle there. And sure enough, I could see where they went down. So that's probably the way I'm going to have to go up. Got 3/10 of a mile up to the top. Come on, Canadal! Up! Good boy. Just over 7,000 feet. I'm getting fairly close to the pass. Certainly can do it a lot faster than I can. Come on, Canadal. You're just gonna keep going past me. Made it over the top. Not too far from the summit. Nice view of McLaughlin. Mount Shasta is also very visible, although it's pretty cloud covered. Almost there. Well, this is it. This is Devil's Peak. Hey, no. Get it. So I'm going to try to scoot over and tag Lee Peak. Come on, Canadal. Let's go. So right on the pass, and I'm just following along this cornice to avoid these large, I guess you would call them gendarmes. You can see how flaky all this andesite is. Makes kind of a glassy sound when you walk on it. There's Devil's Peak. I'm on top of Lee Peak. Just followed the ridge over. Nice view looking north. And then this is looking south. You even see Puck Lakes a little bit. Little baby grasshopper. So I'm descending down the other side of Lee Peak, this north ridge, And I'm going to go for about 3/10 of a mile and then go straight down to where I was with the Pacific Crest Trail earlier. Following the ridge. I am so glad there's this cornice. Just makes everything a lot faster than walking through all this rubble. Down from the ridge. Nice little frozen lake. Back on the Pacific Crest Trail. Last look here at Devil's Peak. It's dramatic cliffs. Seen a couple of these. It's like an old wire connected to the trees. Come on. Go. Go, Canadle. Go. Come on. Go. Go, Canadle. Somebody left a little message. 1808. A little break on this log. This is the beginning section of 7 Mile Creek. Just kind of a nice, quiet little meadow. It's all water, saturated of course. Right at the trailhead, 7 Mile Creek drops rapidly in elevation. There's a nice little waterfall here, and it keeps dropping down over in that direction, but it's not quite as nice a drop as here. Come on, Canadle. You're really slow now. It's called Blue Spring. You can see that it has grown kind of right through the middle of the forest there. It's got a nice color in there. Looks like it's windy too.